Who's excited? First, I'd like to begin by welcoming everyone and thanking each and every one of you for being here on this most happy of days.
Even though we've known Kale for many, many years before you, it's honestly hard to think of times from before. This to me is my favorite part of your relationship, how seamlessly you work together as a couple and how you always put each other first.
I've never wanted anything more in this life than to stand here with you. Thank you for being here and for loving me.
Our lives before finding each other were very different. Me growing up in a small town in southwest Kansas and going to KU, and you growing up in Paris and Miami, then going to Stanford. We couldn't have had more opposite paths. I did take French in high school in the hopes that someday I'd use it to woo my future wife. Little did I know that I would meet a girl that not only spoke fluently, but that we would be taking yearly trips to visit her family in various French cities. Never in my wildest daydreams did I picture the amazing life that you have opened up for me.
You are everything that's good in this world. You are pure, steady, and unwaveringly kind. You're the most gentle man I've ever met. And yet somehow you're also the strongest man I've ever met. Thank you for being exactly who you are, my perfect partner.
You and I left the world behind. You and I, for all we know, it couldn't get better than this.
Kelly, I promise to always make you feel safe and loved, to treat you like the princess that you are every single day.
I promise to learn from you and to keep striving to be a better person in all the ways that you are. I promise to try to see the world through your eyes, to pause in every situation and focus on the beauty and the goodness all around.
I promise to take care of you and be there for you no matter how big or small the problem, mental or physical. I'll always have a Band-Aid and ibuprofen, an open and empathetic heart, a shoulder for you to cry on, and a big hug when that's all you need. I also promise to always give you foot massages as well, just in case that's all you really need.
I promise to balance you out, to be strong when you're weak and step up when you can't. I promise to fall asleep 1 inch from your face for as long as you'll let me. And I also promise to continue disregarding your personal space during the daytime too.
I promise to always be accepting and supportive of whatever path you want to take, for you, for us, and for our family. I promise to be devoted, loyal, and faithful to you. I promise to be kind and to always put your happiness first.
I promise that I will never let you forget how much I love you and how special you are. Knowing you has been the biggest joy of my life. With my heart in my hands, I know that I am safe and everything will be okay.
I promise to be your best friend, to love you forever and always. Let's start. Je t'aime, mon corps.
I'll allow it.
And so finally, I promise the same for you. Your heart is safe here with me. I love you, Ryan.
Do you, Ryan, take Kelly to be your lawfully wedded wife, to share your life openly, standing with her in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, to cherish and love forevermore?
I do.
Do you, Kelly, take Ryan to be your lawfully wedded husband, to share your life openly, standing with him in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, to cherish and to love forevermore?
I do.
You and I left the world behind. You and I, for all we know. You and I, for all we know, all we know, all we know. Couldn't get better than this.
With your family and friends as witnesses, and by the power vested in me by the great state of California, it is my joy to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride, Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. McNabb.
There's a sound ringing in my head. Golden faces dancing in the sand.